Hey y'all, this is Regina back with Reggie's VSG Closet. So today we're talking about our word of the year. Y'all have done this for the past 2 Vlogmases, so of course we had to continue with that tradition. All right, y'all, so for Vlogmas 2019, our word for 2020 was consistency. That was our first year we actually did Vlogmas, and I wanted to be more consistent with YouTube to help with my growth. We knocked it out of the park. We hit 1,000 subscribers. We became monetized. So we really hit it out of the park in 2020. So from 2020 coming into 2021, we wanted to focus on growth. So that was our word of the year for this year, from 2020 coming into 2021. So for this year, going into 2022, our word for 2022 is going to be the word value. So value is described as the importance, worth, or usefulness of something. So I'm just trying to see that. So for me, going into 2022 with the word value as my word of the year, I just want to focus on like different aspects of my life, like my personal value that I put onto myself. When that comes to weight loss and just becoming a healthier person, mind, body, and soul, getting closer to God and just diving into the word more, and just a lot of those things when it comes to like valuing myself. Along with valuing myself, I want to really start looking at myself as like a business owner, as a business period, so that I can kind of grow this channel to less hobby, more work life. Like this would be my actual job. I would love to see that happen for myself 2022 going into 2023. So just putting some work and some time into actually developing and creating this into a full-blown business, along with my photography, making that more of a full-time gig, along with Arlie's Craft Closet, making that a full-time gig, along with there's a list of things, y'all, along with the possible rental property that I have, making that an actual income producing business. So I really want to pour some value into myself and just like really develop these things that I've been sitting on for a number of years and make them income bearing businesses. So just to kind of break down specifically with like the businesses that I just talked about with YouTube, I would love to just create more high quality videos. I would love to upgrade my equipment, which would go along with my photography business. So I've been eyeing switching over to Sony, but y'all, those cameras are pricey. So that's a big step to kind of pour into myself, but I feel like I am worth it. I have to realize that I definitely am worth it, and I have to put more value onto myself and just take the leap and buy the equipment and know that the equipment is going to pay for itself and some. So that's where we're getting into. With Arlie's Craft Closet, I really have to like basically put a stamp on my prices. I'm easy to adjust my price point based on a customer, and I put a lot of work into like the snow globe tumblers and even the cold cups. So just settling in on a solid price and sticking to it and not adjusting it for anyone or offering a discount is just something that I'm going to really hone in on next year. All right, so another part of like value that I want to like look into in my life would be relationships, friendships, making sure I am stuck and just honing in on the solid friendships that I have, and the people that are just not 100%. Like, we don't need to put our time into those people anymore. So that's just something important for me, is to basically pour my time into the people that care about me and that I know that are 100% friends and, you know, just solid people, and not sometime friends. I just don't have time for the sometime friends anymore. Sometimes, you know, we hang out, sometimes we don't. Solid friendships is just what I'm focusing on next year. So I don't normally talk about like relationships, like love interests and stuff like that, because again, it's none of y'all business. But just the skimming off the top, just organizing my feelings, valuing the things that I want out of life with a partner or a person that I am dating, and just deciding, making that full decision. Is this it? Or do we need to part ways and we need to move on to find the it person? That's definitely top of my list next year, because I would love to become a mom. I would love to become a wife. And, you know, if wife never happens for me, then I need to really figure that out and decide on like veering left. And like, am I going to go through the single parent adoption program? What am I going to do? Because regardless of whether I become a wife or not, because I will never ask a man to marry me, but I do want to become a mom. And there are lots of kids out there in the foster care system that need a loving home. And I feel like I can definitely provide that even as a single parent. So just kind of figuring all of that out, and just putting down some roots on that and deciding where am I going, instead of just being up in the air about it. So something I find hard for myself is I have a hard time accepting compliments. So I want to get better at just like valuing myself and seeing that I'm worthy of these compliments that people give me, and just seeing like other people being excited for the growth in this channel, in my content creation journey, and just seeing that I'm worthy of hitting these goals and just dreaming big and actually knocking these dreams out of the park, and, you know, dreaming for certain things and they become bigger than what they are. So I just really have to pour into myself and like open myself up and be like, it's okay to dream big. It's okay when you hit those big goals to celebrate. Y'all best believe when we hit 3K, we will be celebrating. I still have a giveaway to set up after the holidays for 2K. So stay tuned for that video. It'll be coming mid-January once I get everything in order. But y'all, I just really want to focus on valuing my life, myself, my friendships, my relationships, my businesses, all of that next year. So value is our word going into 2022. I'm really excited about it. So far these past few years, I've really taken account of the word of the year that I've chosen, and I've really like set really good goals and accomplished them based on that word. So hopefully when we're going into 2023, we'll be able to look back on 2022 and see that we really valued this channel. I really valued myself and poured a lot into it, and hopefully we see lots of growth in 2022. I'm really excited about it. So as always, I want to know if you guys have picked a word for yourselves for 2022. Let me know in the comments. Let me know like what things you want to work on, whether it be that you are a YouTuber as well and you want some, you know, you want to hit some certain goals and things like that. Or if you're not a YouTuber, just let me know. Do you even pick a word of the year? Do you pick a quote of the year? Is there something that you pick for the year? I don't normally do resolutions, but I love the idea of picking a word of the year and just focusing on it for that year. So let me know in the comments what you guys, if y'all have a tradition similar to this. And as always, I love you guys very, very much. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye!